Assalamualaikum and hello. In this video, we are going to focus about functional group and class of compound. Functional group is an atom or group of atoms in organic molecule which characterize the molecule and also determines how the molecule reacts with one another. So it's very important for you to know how to determine the functional group in every single compounds, because the importance of the functional group is a lot. The first one, functional group can be used to classify organic compounds. It means that you can determine the class of compound based on functional group itself. The second one, functional group can be used to name the organic compounds. This is where you are going to focus about nomenclature of compound. And functional group also can be a reactive site to determine whether that compound will undergo similar types of chemical reactions or not. So please make sure you know, once you look at the organic compound, you know what is the functional group exists in that compound. Straight away you can guess what is the class of compound for that organic molecule. Based on my notes in page 11, you can see there are a lot of class of compound. So we are going to focus one by one. The first one is alkane with no specific structure because there is no functional group in alkane. This is because alkanes is the hydrocarbons with single carbon-carbon bond. For example, I got CH4, this is the methane with carbon attached to 4 hydrogen atoms with single bond between them. The next one, I got alkene with C double bond C. So this is the structure for the functional group, and the name of the functional group is carbon-carbon double bond. Please make sure you put the dash between word carbon. So how you want to circle the structure for functional group, you are going to circle the C double bond C, just like this picture. The next one, I got alkyne with C triple bond C. The name of the functional group is carbon-carbon triple bond. Make sure you put the dash here and you just circle C triple bond C. Next, we got aromatic compound with structure benzene, and the name of the functional group is benzene ring or phenyl group. You can choose either one that you're comfortable with. So how you want to circle, you just circle the benzene ring in this structure. Let's go to alcohol with OH, the structure for the functional group, and the name of it is hydroxyl. Please take a look at this spelling carefully. And when you circle, just circle OH group. The next one, we got ether with this structure, C single bond O single bond C. So oxygen atom is in the middle between two carbon atoms. The name of the functional group is alkoxy. This is how you circle them. Next one, we got haloalkane, or another name for the class of compound is alkyl halide. So halide means that the atoms are from group 17. So I replace with X as a symbol for the group 17. It can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, or iodine. And the name of the functional group is halogen. So just circle the halogen in your compound. For example, this is chlorine. The next one, we got aldehyde and ketone. If you take a look here, the name of the functional group is same, carbonyl. But when you want to detect the structure, it's quite different because for aldehyde, carbon attached to double bond O with single bond H. However, for ketone, carbon double bond O attached to single bond R. So R can be alkyl group. Then you can circle just like what I did here. Or if you want to circle the C double bond O here like this, it's fine as well. Make sure you circle the functional group correctly. Let's go to carboxylic acid. with C double bond O, single bond OH, and the name of the functional group is carboxyl. You can circle just like this diagram. The next one we have ester with C double bond O attached to single bond O, single bond C. The name of the functional group is carboalkoxy, just like in this example. Next one we got acyl chloride or acid chloride with the structure of functional group C double bond O attached to single bond Cl. It's going to be the same name for the functional group with class of compound. But make sure you circle C double bond O including with the halogen. If the halogen used here is fluoride, it means that the symbol for atom here is going to be capital F for fluorine. Next, we go for anhydride with C double bond O, single bond O, single bond C double bond O. The same name with the class of compound for its functional group. Next, we got amide, C double bond O, single bond N. The name of the functional group is carboxamide. Next, we got amine with structure NH2 bonded to any atoms. Usually it's going to be carbon. And then we got amino as the name of its functional group. Now we got nitrile with C triple bond N. The name of the functional group is cyano. And last but not least, we got phenol with the same name of its functional group, and the structure is going to be benzene attached directly to OH group. And when you want to circle the functional group, you have to circle all of it. So I hope you can memorize all classes of compounds all together with their functional group, so that when you attempt any exercises, you can straightaway detect what is the functional group and what is the class of compounds. Let's try one example from exercise 5 together with me. So when you see the first structure CH3, CH2, CO, CH3, you can see that there is a double bond between oxygen. And once you take a look here, you have to make sure whether this structure is connected to alkyl group or hydrogen, because there will be difference in their class of compound. So if you see here, CH3 is an example of alkyl group. So it means that this is alkyl group. The symbol for alkyl group is R. So what can you write as your class of compound is going to be ketone. And then the functional group is going to be carbonyl. And when you want to circle the structure for carbonyl, you can circle as this one, or you can circle as the black one, including with the R group. Both ways are acceptable for me. So I hope you can try the rest of the structure based on exercise 5. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!